This is Talking Wolves, everyone. Don't get it mistaken. This is Talking Wolves. We've got Finn, we've got Ewan, and we're joined by Mr. Stephen George Bull. We've got the standard questions and all that. So Nathan, Judah, eat your heart out. These ones are going to be much better.
Yes, Nathan. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Right, first one, standard one. What's your favourite Wolves goal ever?
Favourite Wolves goal ever? I always say when I do my afternoon speaking that any goal with my left foot is a bonus because that is my standing leg. If you take that away, I'll fall over. And the gaffer used to say to me, just hit the ball, just hit it, just hit it. So we had a game here, you probably weren't even born then, against Bury at home.
Right.
The old coach shed was run down, there was nobody in there.
My dad wasn't even born then.
And he was, trust me. It wasn't black and white, it wasn't black and white. You get cheeky, I'll smack your legs, you know. But the ball came over the top and I thought the ball hit me on the right thigh and I turned to the right, left hand side. I went, what am I doing? And I just swung this thing here, I just swung this leg and the ball went 25 yards, top corner, left foot, and I went, that's a great goal. But there's certain goals, you're going to think of the Albion away at their end. But the other one that stands on the back of my neck is probably something like that there against Blues at home.
Yeah.
3-2, the winner at the end. You know, I think that puts everything back in there. Well. It was like they was all there giving us loads of stick, and I just run the length of the pitch when I scored all the way down like this, like that, and then they blew the final whistle. I was going, oh God for that. Because I was absolutely tired. I couldn't move after that. They're the two goals that I'll probably stick in the end.
So if you were on FIFA, you're saying about your weak foot. On FIFA, they're rated out of 5. Yeah. What would you, if you got 5 stars, you're 1 star weak foot? Is that a half star weak foot?
No, it's not your sense of humour, it'd be half. Yeah.
Okay, so far this season, who would be your Wolves player of the season?
Yeah, I know people are going to think of Patricio in goal. He's did some fantastic saves against Man City and top corner, absolutely brilliant. You're going to say Neves, but I think he's gone off the ball a little bit. Yeah. I think the main man who's an unsung hero at the moment, you won't believe that, I think, is Doherty.
I was going to say.
I think Doherty. I think he's absolutely superb. It epitomises what he does for the club. When you saw him do that 60-yard run against Newcastle the other day and scored that goal, I went, he's in top form at the moment. He's quietly under the radar, if you know what I mean. He just keeps going, and he's the main man at the moment.
Would you rather win the Premier League with Wolves or the World Cup with England?
Oh my word. Well, I was that close and win the World Cup with England, so I'm very, very lucky.
If they'd have brought you on?
That is, if they'd brought me against Germany, or Bob Robson, God forbid, he's a lovely man and whatever, and if that big-eared man hadn't scored Mr Lineker, then I might have got a chance to get on, but he did his job, he scored goals and I couldn't get on. But no, you know, I think Wolves have been striving and wanting to get that title, and I think I've done the World Cup bit, so I can say it. I'm happy to do that. Yeah. So I'd rather have the Wolves Premiership. That's it. Bang.
So in this current squad, if you could strengthen one area on the pitch, what would you go for?
Well, I think in every 28,000 Wolves fans now, where we've got to strengthen, that's in front of goal. Yeah. That's what we've got to strengthen, you know what I mean? And I think that I'd love to, but you know, I'm 53 now, my knees are gone, my head's gone, and he's doing me heading anyway, so it's one of them. But so you won't get me on there at all, no way at all. Like, even if they wheel me out there, I'm not going to do it. But I think they're going to be looking at a certain player in the calibre of something like Rashford. I think a young lad who will work the line as a 3. I think an out-and-out striker now. Them days are going. Them days are going where you had Bull and Mudge, Richards and Dugan, certain things like that. You know, I mean, Dean and I've gone for Sheffield United. Them days are gone now. Yeah. It's like you're playing 3 up front, 1 up front, 2. It's weird how they're playing at the moment. So our side doesn't need something like that. They need like I say, Rashford. Or what's his name from West Ham, Arnautovic, somebody like that, who's a poacher, but he'll run his socks off. Yeah. I know, Jimenez is working his socks off now, he's a workhorse, he's absolutely doing well for the side on the day of the match, but he just needs that killer touch in front of goal.
So would you have someone start, would you almost get someone to bring on off the bench or someone to replace?
I'd rather have somebody to replace. I think you want somebody from the start, let them off the leash and go, boom, get the goal.
No. Do you not know how many Mexicans are watching my videos?
Well, it's one of I do apologise, but we need, if I could speak to him in front of goal and say, give him my touches in front of goal to say, you ain't going to have a perfect goal. The goals go under legs, through legs, over bodies. They're trying to bend that perfect ball in the top corner, the bottom corner, where I think, get him down, he's head in front of goal, laces, bang, and he did that. Yeah. He did that against Chelsea, and the keeper went like that, under his legs, he hadn't got a chance.
And the amount that we've conceded going off Cody's head, off someone's leg, so they just got to find a way.
That's what it is, and a natural goal scorer does that. He's instinct in front of goal.
I almost feel like as well that whenever we get a ball into the box, we never really have anyone following it up.
There's nobody there, is there?
No, there always seems to be that back post, and there always seems the ball seems to go out the way. I do feel like if we could try and strengthen that area or something.
Yeah, you're the same as me though, you're always shouting, get in the box, get in the box. I know where you're coming from, because I shout myself above it, I think, Steve, stop it. You can't shout things like that, but I do, I'm as passionate as you are, you know, I'm passionate, every Wolves fan here, you want somebody in that box, don't you, and that one person in the middle should be there in the box.
So one player in football history you wish you could have played with?
Well, we've said this before, and I think all the Liverpool fans would say, I wish he was playing next Friday. They'd say, bully against Rushy. You know, I think Ian Rush, you know, I mean, he's my all-time hero. I've always wanted to be, well, I wanted to be like him, and I think I've been like him, if you know what I mean. But playing in front with him, I did play in front with him at one game, one benefit game. I think it was Mickey Jeans or Mickey somebody at Coventry, and I played in front with him there. I thought, what a pleasure, what an absolute pleasure.
Imagine a goal.
He was there, and I had the goals between us. 1,000.
So at the moment, do you have any plans in the future to get back into football, or?
Yeah, I think it's going to be difficult now. You know, I'm getting to an age now, like I say, 53. You're getting to an age where you enjoy it. Like, hey, put that on, you I don't know.
25.
I wish I was. But no, I did a little stint with Stafford Rangers. You know, I went down to Hereford for 12 grand turnaround and had a little dabble. I think if I was more committed, I'd have carried it on. But now, I just love to come and enjoy it now. You know, say enjoy it. You know, we've had a few years, but we ain't enjoyed it. But now it's starting to be enjoyable now. It's nice to see people come to the game with a smile on their face, and I come with a smile as well. So I can't see myself unless Nuno says to me, Steve, do you want to come and teach our strikers a few bit of stuff under the goal? More or less, I'd do that all day long. But in the meantime, I'm just enjoying life, doing my personal appearances and looking after the family and whatever.
I think him and us would understand you.
I think we're going to look a house on fire. He's from Portugal, and we're not Mexico, and I'm from Tipton. Yeah, right. No chance.
So, if you didn't end up getting the dream job of being a footballer, what job do you think you would have ended up in?
Well, I wouldn't have been doing your job, put it that way, asking questions like this. I'd probably still be in awareness now, in a factory somewhere, seriously, stacking shelves or doing something. Because I had 3 jobs before I played football, and I absolutely love working, and I think that's why my feet are firmly on the ground, because I earned the bread and butter to start with, and nothing went to my head, and it's still down now. So I'd been a factory mate, and that would have been a hard job to do. But I was very fortunate. I got the lucky break, and as you say, I'm here now, 33 years on.
See, a lot of the players nowadays, especially, is they go straight. They never have an actual job, do they? They just go straight into the team.
Well, it's young kids, from a YTS straight through to whatever, and you know, I think it's. I mean, they've got to learn. I mean, I think clubs nowadays they have a separate thing. They say like computers there, college there, football there. You've got to take all 3 as serious as one to the other. And I think these days now the kids have a backup. They have a backup plan now to say if this fails, you got that. If this fails, you got that. So I think the clubs nowadays look after them better now than when we did.
So in your time playing, who was the best Wolves manager you played under?
Okay, what can I say? There's only got to be one in my eyes, and that's Graham Turner. He was an absolutely brilliant man-manager. You know, to treat players, you know, to put an arm around them, kick them at the backside, get them out there. He knew, and even if we went off radar, I don't know, and played up now and again, had a beer now and again, we shouldn't, and done whatever, shouldn't do this on that day. He knew on a Saturday we'd go out and turn out and do it. 100%. And he had respect for us, and we had respect for him. He was absolutely brilliant. But the club's had loads of great managers. Have come and gone, and you know, I think at this moment in time, I think tactically, and the way he puts the team out now, I think Nuno's one of the best ones we've had here for a long time, since probably Graham Taylor. You know, I think Graham Taylor was one of the last ones where tactically and everything on the field he got right, he got the academy going and everything. I think Nuno knows a different era, and he's getting this team forward now.
So obviously we've seen before, Sky Fantasy Football got the honour of getting your full 11, but we just want your dream 5-a-side team.
As a 5-a-side team, including
you in there.
So I've got to pick 4. Okay, 4.
So you up front. Got you there.
Why would you not put me in goal? I could have a day off.
You didn't talent.
What can I say? As a goalkeeper, as Wolves, I'd probably go for, you know, any other day I'd go for Mark Kendall in his day, but I think Mike Stoll would have to be in goal for here now. It's current all now because Patricio is an absolute brilliant.
Or ever.
There's certain players you won't believe in a squad who are great 5-a-side players, and some of them we think are brilliant out there are not the best. It's like which one of them. So in five-a-side, I think I'd have to have Mike Stowell in goal.
Nice.
I think I'd have to have Andy Thompson in there. Unbelievable. I'd have Keith Downing, the little rat. He's got an engine like a big 10-ton lorry, you know, he's all over the place. I think I'd have to have Robbie Dennison on the right hand side, and I think up front as well with me I'd have to have Mucci. That would be my five-a-side team. Because we've got the Tomo sit at the back, the two there, and me and Mucci in front. Easy all that. But there's probably players out there thinking, why aren't they there? Why am I not in there? Because you weren't good at five-a-side. You weren't good on 11-a-side, but you're not good at five-a-side.
Did you ever play any five-a-sides with anyone?
We did all every Friday morning before we trained and whatever, keep you uppies and stuff like that, and whatever, head tennis and stuff like that. But the five-a-side used to love it, and the lads used to love it, and it was still as intense as when he was on a Saturday.
It's a natural game.
Yeah, it's a natural game. Yeah.
Awesome. So guys, thanks a lot for watching that video with Steve Ball. Thanks a lot for being in the video. Really do appreciate it. If you're new around here, make sure you subscribe, like and comment, and check out our other videos. Thanks guys, and I'll see you next time.